So this video is about how I was building my computer, and I was just building it with used PC parts from Facebook Marketplace. The funny thing is, I did end up getting scammed regardless. Um, Even if I avoided this one, I still got scammed on another part. Facebook is amazing, but yeah, that's what happens buying used parts. So I'm speaking to this guy. I basically my alarm went off saying this guy's trying to scam me, and I basically have a conversation about him. It seems like a young guy. I'm pretty sure he's younger than me, maybe in his early 20s, like 22, 19 maybe. I think he told me he was 19. But yeah, so this is basically a background story and how we got to this point. And I had a conversation with him previously, before this, about him, preparing the shipment and all that. And that's why you were about to see what you see. So yeah. What's up, Michael? My phone.
Yeah, I'm on the shit. I'm on the road, man. I'm about to get on the car now. I was putting it in my trunk. I thought it looked perfectly fine, but I'm not sure if I want to risk it because I'm gonna have to make a heavy turn and stuff like that. Driving on the road. Hey man, how are you? I'm gonna have to drop it off, and I'm gonna put it in the passenger seat, hold it there, probably put it with the seatbelt there. I feel like it's a little bit better because I'm just scared if I take a turn too hard or something like that, get on the turnpike. I'm just worried when I'm merging. I don't want the monitor I don't want the monitor and the PC to collide. So I feel like it's a lot better. Let me know if that's better. I think it's better.
So at this point, I pretty much know he's lying to me. He's just rambling on, telling me too much detail.
All right.
So how much is it gonna be?
What did we agree on? What, 75% and the shipping? 7%, 75% of 400 is what, 300? Shipping's probably right now 923. Should be all good. I don't know how much the packaging's gonna be because I might get a little bit extra packaging. Honestly, now 350. No, 300 plus 23, 29. Honestly, for now, you can send 332. If I need more money for the packaging, I don't think I will. Should be maybe $30. I'll cover that. I don't really mind. And packaging and all that. Hopefully, pretty sure it said the label's $9 and the shipping was 23.
So this is the photo that he sent me. Basically, I asked for a timestamp because he sent me an old picture of a PC in a box, and so he sent me a timestamp with the box closed. So this is another red flag. I'm like, yeah, he's definitely trying to scam me. Like, thinks I'm a fool, and yeah, and this is our messages about asking him for a timestamp because that picture, like, how am I supposed to know when you took that picture? Like, yeah.
I don't believe there's any more fees. I'm not sure if the PC will weigh too much. I'm not sure. We'll see how it is. Depending on, I'll cover it. I'll let you know how much it is. Right now, I'm gonna go head my way to the post office. Got drop with the monitor. I have to buy a box of the monitor. That's the only issue.
So if I gotta tell you guys about the monitor is he's telling me that he's shipping it to some other person. So I guess to make his story more credible, and yeah, he wasn't close at all, but he would have got somebody, just not me.
Could take a little bit in the post office, but once I'm there, I'll send you everything. You should be able to get the tracking updates. I'll let you know when it comes exactly. I want to say it could come later today, but it's already 4:14. I don't know if I missed the truck. I'm trying to get over there now, figure that out, and then see how much it costs, see how much everything should be good, check how much it costs, or check how long it's going to take to get to your house, and then I'll let you know if all that tracking number should be available once they scan it, but I know there's a little bit of a delay. I'll ask them about that. And I'll send you a picture to the post office or video, whatever you want to do. If you want to FaceTime me on your brother's phone, that's fine too. But let me know when the money's sent so I can head out, and yeah, it's fine.
He also did send me a fake label, and I don't know where he generated it from, but I'm pretty sure there's some place you can generate it from online. And yeah, like he had this thought out. All right. So how long have you been like scamming people?
I don't know. I've never seen anyone.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't. You seem very panicked, like you're trying to make a sense of urgency, so I can send you the money quickly. You had a problem forwarding me the label. that USPS sends.
I literally forwarded you the label.
Yeah, but that's not from USPS. Like I think
That is from USPS.
I think I think you made that label or something like that. And there's just on second thought, I forget that if you buy a label from USPS and don't use it, I think they send you the money back. So I think that's what he did.
Literally on the actually, okay. If you want, I can go back inside. We can do a duo link. I can fill that out if you want. It'll probably arrive tomorrow then. That's fine. I can basically show me on the USPS website with the order. You want to do that?
We can try that, yeah. But like you didn't even show like the picture of like you showed me the picture of a box.
What do you mean I showed you the picture of the box? You can really see the black of the outline of the PC there. What?
It's like it's very scammy-ish, like everything you're doing. Like it doesn't.
Hold on, man. 1 second. What was it you said?
I said it's just very. It comes off as very scammy.
I don't see how. I mean, I know you sent me every link. I literally asked you to FaceTime your brother, and you said you weren't able to. I mean, if you want, you can grab the phone and you can do that now.
Why is it so difficult to like just send a picture of the actual PC? Like,
I sent it to you. I told you that I was going to tape it up, and you do realize I did tell you this beforehand. It's not that there was no sense of urgency. I did tell you beforehand I do have to ship someone else's PC. I can show you the messages of that if you like. I do have time. I'm on a pretty strict schedule with shipping the monitor, and now I'm involved in shipping the PC. I'm okay with that. I told you before that I had to be at the office before a certain time because I did guarantee this guy would be there today. That's the only issue. I don't want to have to spend another money, waste on gas money, and refund it. That's fine. But don't worry. I'll settle all your calls. I mean, you kind of asked me if I was being a scammer. Pretty offended, but I don't really mind. That's fine. I'll show you. You said I made a fake label, so we're going to go on the post office website right now. We're going to show you the order history. Let's see. Help. Okay, so right now I'm on the USPS website. So I'll send you this.
So are you going to pack that monitor at USPS?
Yeah, I have to buy a box for it. Yeah, I don't have a box. Let me show you this real quick though. Let me go back to the order history real quick. I'm gonna have to open it on my MacBook here. Have to give me a second. Actually, I can do it on my phone.
We could set up Meet if you want.
I mean, yeah, I just really rather prefer FaceTime you on iPhone. I think it's a lot easier. I don't know why you can't ask your brother, hey, 1 second, let me FaceTime this guy. But 1 second, let me go on the USPS website because I want to make sure that we're on the same page here. I want to see previous tracking orders, USPS. I don't have the PC set up right now, so I need to go on my phone, log into your profile, activity history. Okay, USPS.com. Okay, let's go sign in.
You can just see like if you watch the video and you can hear him. His thought process is like he has to stick to this identity of like I'm sending him this PC. Like he has to speak to himself and tell himself that this is what he's doing when he's obviously lying. I'm pretty sure he's using the computer that he's quote unquote shipping to me to do all this information. So that's why he's like I got to pull out my MacBook. Like he has to stick to this identity. It's crazy.
Save with tools. Quest desktop site.
So is your name actually Michael?
Yeah, it is. I can send you my ID if you want as well, but I'd like to see yours as well first.
I don't think I'm the one like trying to scam somebody.
No, I get it, but you're accusing me of all this information, and then
I'm not a cop or anything. I just want you to come clean or.
No, I mean that's fine. There's no coming clean. I mean I'm really showing you I'm on the USPS website right now. I mean I can show you the message between me and the guy with the monitor if you want to do that.
Like all the pictures you sent me have like no timestamps of the date or anything.
I literally sent you the timestamp of the PC.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the pictures of like the websites.
Oh, okay. You want me to go? So wait, the label that I just sent you on the USPS post office. What does that mean?
It's
a. See if I can pull up my MacBook here.
It's a fake label, is what I'm telling you.
It's a fake label. So let's do this. So if I go on the USPS website and I prove that it's on the USPS website and it's ordered on the USPS website,
No,
You like doing this?
no. As long as you don't scan a label in a certain amount of time, they refund you the money. So you can pay the $23. It doesn't matter. Like I
What
ship.
since when is that true? I mean, could you show me a source that proves that? I've never heard of that in my life.
Honestly, like
And
I've shipped over like 2,000 packages, so like I know a lot about shipping and stuff. So
so okay, so you know a lot about shipping, but then you say it's a fake label. What website would you make to use to make a fake label? I mean, unless
I honestly have no clue, but there's definitely a way out there that you can make a template or something of that. You can Photoshop it or.
Okay, so wait, you have experience with USPS, right? How would I go to the previous tracking, the previous labels I've made up? Like, how would I do that? Is it in?
Are you asking me that so you can show me how many labels you ordered?
Right. Yeah, I want to show you like the labels on the USPS website, like the previous history, so I can show you both the guy and the monitor. I can show you both of them if you like. So that's what I'm asking. Where would I go to? I'm on Quick Tools. Where would I go to?
Would that equate to how many people you've like scammed?
No, it would be equate to you and the guy with the monitor. That would be showing you both of us that approved and made the label. I'm just trying to like figure out.
I'm just wondering how long have you been doing this?
I don't understand. I'm asking you a simple question, like to ease. Okay, so first, you're being redundant. First, you asked me, okay, it's a fake label. Can you prove it's being made? Okay. Also, you might think it contains phone call in the car. That if you don't mind, that's fine. But let me ask you this. So first, you say it's a fake label. I'm asking you, how would you like me to prove labels real? I'm asking you. I'm really on the website right now. What button do I press to see the previous labels?
I'm telling you that does not prove that you are going to ship the product out to me.
Okay, so we moved past the point of it being a fake label, correct? You concede to that?
Yeah, so it's a real label in the system, but you haven't scammed it.
Okay, so it's a real label.
Yeah.
The PC's in the box.
Supposedly.
The PC's in the trunk.
Supposedly.
The monitor's in the trunk.
Yeah, that's true. But it can be a broken monitor. You didn't show me the front of the monitor. It can just be
a. Want me to show the front of the monitor? Gotcha.
That's not gonna prove to me that you're not trying to scam me.
You see how every point you make, you then backtrack on it. You're being redundant. That doesn't make sense, right?
That doesn't. Redundant means like you're doing something over and over and over. This conversation is.
What's the verbatim definition of redundant?
I don't know. You can ask Google.
Okay, redundant definition: not or no longer needed or useful. So would you not agree that points you make that after I prove them, are they not redundant? Yes, they're no longer needed or useful. That's the verbatim definition. There's no really arguing with what Oxford Dictionary if you want.
So you're gonna stick with this throughout. You're just gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna ship you this PC. This is.
Okay. Grab your brother's phone. Let's FaceTime. Let me show you my ID. We can FaceTime at the office if you want. With the box.
Do you not realize that you were trying to sell a product to me? Why would I need to get my brother's phone and make inconvenience for myself?
It's easier to FaceTime. I don't need to sell a product to you.
That's what you're doing.
Okay, so wait. Would you not want to FaceTime to get ease of mind and clarity? I mean, it's just what? How do you not have an iPhone in 2024? It's just very suspicious to me. And you're leaving me red messages. It seems like you have your cell phone turned off.
I'm suspicious now.
No, I'm just asking you. Why can't you FaceTime your brother's phone? You said he was next to you or near you.
No, like I never said that, but I said he just doesn't want to give me his phone. Like I said, I'm getting scammed. I'm about to get scammed right now. He's like, are you sure you can get scammed? Is it even worth me giving you my phone? Like, that's why he didn't give it to me, because I told him that I'm going to be scammed.
So what are the reasons? Okay, let's have like a simple discussion here. What's the reasoning behind you being scammed? I just want to understand.
For you to get some type of income. Do you make decent money scamming people, or?
I don't assume you would. I mean, I'd have to sit on a phone call with someone, I assume, for what? Hours and hours like this?
No, I think I'm
doing all this for what?
To like $300. Yeah, honestly.
The average person makes that within a day.
That's not true. That is not true.
Okay.
The average income in the United States is like $70,000. You don't make that in a day.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say this: 8 hours a day, you make $15 an hour. How much is that?
I have no clue.
Okay.
You tell me.
So that's about $100 something dollars. That's about $100 something.
So you answered your own question. You don't make $300 something in a day.
No. Wait. Listen. I just told you. If I don't have a job, I'm in school full time.
Full time and part time scamming people.
So wait, if you wait, let's make this make sense.
How old are you? Xavier or Michael?
I told you 19. I mean, it's literally PayPal emails.
Then why are you doing this? This doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, just get a job or something. Like, this is not worth. This is not worth. Look, so the Bible tells you that you reap what you sow.
Wait, look.
Like, this is gonna come back to you at some point.
Let's have a simple discussion on why, and let's have an open discussion, because I understand being on your side of the table. You're familiar with Reddit, right? I definitely assume you're familiar with Reddit, right?
Reddit, yeah.
Okay. You want to go and search up Mech Market? You can go to r/Mech Market real quick.
What is that?
It's Mech Market.
You said Mac Market or Black Market?
Mech Market, MECH. Mech Market, pretty much where everyone sells GPUs, mouses, controllers, keyboards, anything peripherals related to gaming PCs, and a little bit more. Sometimes people aren't really supposed to do that on that subreddit, but whatever. Anyways, this is usually how people ship there. Usually. You can go and search with the TOS if you want. It's r/Mech Market, MECH Market. Plenty of people ship like this.
What do you mean plenty of people ship like
through USPS, Apple Pay? It's usually how it's done.
No, I'm telling you, I have experience shipping things, but just the.
Okay, if you have experience shipping things, I'm just confused.
Where you messed up was where you couldn't forward me a simple email. That's where I was just like, this doesn't make any sense. He's trying to scam me. And thank God Cash App warned me that this might be a scam, so I had some type of clue.
I already sent you the email.
You sent me a label, not the email from USPS itself.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see your order. Wait,
Michael, how long are you going to keep this identity of you trying to act like you're gonna send me something?
I think identity is the wrong word. That'd be improper, honestly.
No, you're trying to keep a false identity. Like, this is not really what you're trying to do. Reveal yourself. What I'm telling you.
What's your email again? Just want to make sure real quick we're on the same page. Hold on one second.
No, but I'm telling you, I've been scammed before, so I've learned my lesson, and it just gives off.
Wait, hold on. I know. I just checked if that. It's a lot easier on Mac. Check that. Check by just saying it on Gmail. Where's it?
Oh, Mech Market. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Okay. You saw the email?
No, not the thing that you sent me. I'm talking about the thing that you.
Okay. 1 second. Pause that real quick. Check the email real quick.
Yeah, I'm checking it.
Ah.
All right. What is this for?
Look on it.
Is this the other person that you scammed?
No, this is you.
What do you mean?
Oh. Wow. Okay. So I just say that thanks for your order. If you want to check the date when that label was made,
yeah.
Let's do some critical thinking here.
Yeah.
It shows the order number as well. So when you click on the order number, you click View the Order Details. It says priority mail with the tracking number.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that is?
That's the label that you ordered.
That's the label that I ordered.
Yeah. Like that you.
Okay. So what was it about? Sorry, you said something earlier. I just wanted to clarify on that.
What, that this is a fake label?
Yeah. So we're you can see to that point, right?
Why are we still on that? I thought we agreed that it wasn't a.
No, because I'm confused because you earlier made the point saying you couldn't even forward me a label. Did you realize I was on a crunch time trying to do multitasking 4 different things?
Yes, this is not my label though. This is somebody.
Label,
no, this says it's.
Oh, it's not.
Shipped to.
What?
AN.
So you click on the tracking number.
Yeah.
Priority mail. What does it say? Look, scroll all the way down. Priority mail 42033033337. That continue. Scheduled delivery date. December 2.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it. It says
So what does it say right there? Pre-shipping label created USPS waiting item, Tallahassee, Florida, 32303, November 29, 2024 at 3:45 p.m. Exactly when I see that message.
But that doesn't say my name on it. Like, who's it?
Okay, wait. You have 2,000 items shipped, and you know that a USPS tracking number isn't going to tell you the name. It's just going to show you the tracking number. But I sent you that exact label with the exact with the exact tracking number on the bottom of the label.
I'm talking about the, like, it says shipped to, like it doesn't say my name there, and that's not even my address there.
Where do you see shipped to?
On the thing that you forwarded me, it says ship.
What are you clicking on? The tracking number, priority mail, or are you clicking the order number?
It says underneath the tracking number, it says scheduled delivery 11/29/2024.
What two screens are we looking at? Okay, wait, hold on. Now I'm actually confused.
Okay, so maybe you forwarded me the wrong email, and this is actually like
that's probably for the guy with the monitor. My fault, but I'm pretty sure I'm literally looking at the right email.
Is this your address? Do you live in West? Is that your address?
Do I live?
Yeah.
Do you want me to send you my current location?
Yeah, that would be cool. You sure you don't live in?
Yes, brother. You can go to that house if you want right now.
Did you actually send me your address where you're staying now? By accident?
I just sent it. No, I sent the guy for the monitor. So I can show you the message for that. Hold on. Okay, so I'm on the. Let me just send you on messages. I'm on the website itself. And when I click the tracking number, go here. See that?
Dang.
Let's go to.
Did you just mess up right now?
No, I did not.
So this is not your address.
Okay. Again, I can send you my current location.
Yeah. Okay. Send me it.
Okay. How do you want me to do it on this? You got IG or Snap? We can drop a pen there.
Okay, man. This is
Yeah, no, I'm just proving your points over and over.
No, you're not. You're actually not. You're like you're doing a very poor job if you think you are.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Go to priority mail.
So should I call you Michael or Andres?
It's the crazy thing is you genuinely believe
that you're lying to me. Yes, I believe you are lying to my face.
Okay, so wait. Okay, I'm not lying to your face.
I feel like you've done this so many times that you've been desensitized to lying.
You said desensitized to lying. What's the definition of desensitized?
You just don't. You don't have any emotion.
What's the definition of desensitized?
All right, let me search up to you. Let me search it up. But I did use it correctly. For a fact, I definitely did use it correctly. Did I not, or did I?
How did you use it correctly? Because how would I be desensitized?
You have no emotion or regard to when you lie to people. When you're human, you feel.
Wait. Let's not get illogical here. So if you just said that I'm desensitized to my own lying, how would that be in regards to emotional behalf?
Because when you lie, you feel you actually exhibit traits as a liar. Like people can tell when you lie.
That's not emotional. That's not emotional.
Yes, it does. It does.
That's not emotional. That's not physical.
It does.
No. Okay, how would that be emotional or metaphysical? What's the definition of emotional? Tell me that.
Why are you going?
You don't know grammar. You don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you going back to definition so much? Do you have an English major? Are you an English major?
I'm gonna educate you. It's simple.
That's fine.
Maybe I am an English major. Maybe. So.
But why is this your sort? Like, why do you try to make income off of this? Do you not like? Yeah, are you actually desensitized lying people? And like, do you not care that people work hard for money and then you just take their money? Like, is that not something to you? Does that not bother you at all?
How would I take my money? How would I take your money?
I am calling you a scammer. Come out. Stop this false identity. Stop. Unmask yourself.
How? Can you prove this? Can you give me logical reasoning on why?
That's wild, bro. You're like, this is a come to Jesus moment, and you're just denying it. But hey, you will reap what you sow. I'm telling you, buddy. It will come back to bite you at some point. And I know you're gonna feel this at some point. Even if you're not feeling it now, you will feel this at some point in life. I promise you. It just hands down, you will. And I'm just telling you, it's not smart to continue doing and walking down this path of scamming people. Just get a job. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But Michael or Andres, I'm glad we had this conversation.
Wait, are you done? Making sure you're done, because you're just talking to yourself at this point.
Well, I'm glad you're still responding, even if you know. I'm talking to
No,
myself,
yeah, I
but
mean, you're talking to yourself, of course. I want to make sure you psychologically, like, no, it's okay, man.
but you
Look,
are young. If you are actually 19, you are young. So I can understand why you're doing this to a degree. But
how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 25, yeah, 25, devout Christian, and that's why I'm on the phone with you, because I actually care about your soul and I want you to change for the better. But yeah, that's why I'm still on the phone with you, because
Wait, so you're a devout Christian?
yes, sir.
Okay. What do you devote yourself to?
The Bible and living its ways.
When did you come to Jesus?
I was born in the faith and raised in the faith to a degree, and yeah, just been a Christian.
Are you Christian or Catholic?
I would classify myself as Christian. Yeah.
You know what? So honestly, I don't even. I think a lot of what you said makes sense. I just don't. I just feel like you're not entirely like. I'm not even trying to like sound at you anymore. I'm just talking to you from a logical standpoint.
Yeah.
I just feel like you don't know enough. I don't know enough, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to berate you. Um, I don't think it's like fair for you to do as well, but I kind of get it already. I mean, I can see why you think this is a scam. Honestly, in my power, like if I could, I don't think it would be a good option just because I'm in school, and I worked hard to get to school. I don't think it's pretty smart to do that. Um, Assuming I could get kicked out of my school for this, and maybe that's what you're trying to say. That's what you're trying to tell me. Like, hey, I get what you're saying. I think it makes sense, honestly. You want me to come clean to something, but that's just for your own. That's just for your own good. Like you're trying to tell yourself for me to come clean because you also want that at some point, though. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Come clean at
Like,
what point? What do you mean come clean?
Like you want me to come clean to something that doesn't make sense because you kind of have this thing in your head already that I am what you want me to be. And honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing that you're doing that because you're trying to, let's say, hypothetically turn me to Christ. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't turn people to Christ. I just offer, I just preach the gospel,
yeah.
and if God is working in your heart, you come to Christ.
Would that not be turning someone into Christ though? Theoretically, like
I don't have the power to do that. Like I can't change people.
I'm saying you're trying to exert that. Is what I'm saying. Like you're trying to find it because I know you have to find it within yourself. I know you want me to find it within myself. That's what you want hypothetically someone to do, and I get that. I respect that. I don't think it's.
And as you can see, the conversation has shifted. Like you can tell that his mindset's a little different now, and God is good. Like you can see that he's working in him a little bit here. But yeah, like the whole conversation shifted now. Now he's like, he's actually he can't fully say it yet that he's scamming me, but hey, it's a better place than we were.
Bad thing inherently. I think it's a really good thing what you're doing. I think it's good to believe in something, even though it's not guaranteed. It's unknown. It's based on faith. I think it's good to believe something based on faith because it gives you something to live for.
Yeah, but the history also backs it. Like it's a history. Like it's factual.
Yeah, I honestly, like, you know what? Maybe it's a good conversation we had. Honestly, because I was talking to my girlfriend about it. She's not like her family's Muslim, but
Yeah.
she's not like religious herself, and neither am I. Like I don't claim to be a Christian. If I would claim myself as a Christian, I'd be so far lukewarm. I'd be burning hot, if anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just seriously like, what's the reasoning behind? Like, I'm not even trying. Like, I just genuinely want to have a conversation. What is the reasoning behind your faith in Christianity? Was it because you're raised or because of your independent moral thoughts?
I would have to say both because if I was, I would say both because that's just what I'm living. You get me? Like I can't. It has to be both. I can't pick one or the other because it's just my upbringing. It's just like I had to decide to say, this is
raised that way.
Yeah, but I
sorry, go ahead.
No, you can continue.
I was gonna say, you think if you weren't raised that way, would you still find Christ within yourself?
I think I would.
Okay, but I'm trying to understand because this is the conversation I'm trying to have with her. Like, I want to have a more just sit down, like we want to get married, right? So, but I feel like once you're married with someone, like you have to kind of align certain beliefs, whether it be political, moral, metaphysical, psychological, whatever beliefs you want. I feel like they should align to some degree to where they can come to a concession, and Let's say you have kids down the line, you want to upbring them with one religion, and not confuse them with two or stuff like that.
Yep,
So
I agree.
I'm trying to understand what's a good reasoning for me to have on Christ. Like, what's an argument I can say? Because I know there's a lot of I do know there's objective truth and objective fact. A lot of things in the Bible are true. A lot of them are facts. Not so I don't know about most of it. I haven't read the Bible. I can't say for sure. I know that a lot of it is truth, right?
Yeah.
What are arguments you say when someone say, "Can you prove Christ exists?" or stuff like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense.
It's a known fact that Jesus did walk the earth. He was a real person.
Right.
But
Right. What makes the God aspect of it? Like, how I know you can't really prove that because it's not physical. I mean, it's a different dimension above us. But the problem is like, how can I? A lot of I'll give you an example. My girlfriend's reasoning for God not existing is, if God exists, why is there cancer? Why is there bad things? My reasoning, correct me if I'm wrong, is God gave man free will. He told Adam and Eve, if you eat that apple, you bring evil and sin to this world. He gave them free will. He said, you do what you will. Stuff's gonna happen though. That's my reasoning. I don't know if that's a dwindled down of how it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not good reasoning, or is it something specific I should use?
no, I would use that as well. I would say the same thing. Yeah, it's free will.
That's my reasoning, honestly. Because from what I understand of how the Bible works and all that, I'm not a Christian myself. Again, I don't practice it, but I do know a good amount to educate myself on, because I don't want to sound stupid when I talk against her or talk about it. So I'm just trying to understand, how could I don't want to force her, but I can't really be married to someone that's not either practicing religion or not my religion. I feel like it's conflicting. It doesn't make sense. It's just like, it's like red and blue are trying to be together. They're going to make purple eventually, but why doesn't make sense? You should just be red and red, or blue and blue, and then make blue. I
Yeah,
don't know if that makes sense.
the Bible actually tells you to be equally yoked with the person that you are married with. For personally, what I did when I got married, I picked a Christian because that's what the Bible told me to do. So like,
And was she Christian originally, or did she
yeah,
like?
yeah, she was Christian. Yeah, she's
So
always been Christian.
what would you go about it if she wasn't? What would you do?
I wouldn't date her. It says do not be unequally yoked, so that means just don't be in a relationship.
But would it be wrong to try and like bring her to Christ?
You can, but yeah, it also talks.
Obviously, yeah, it's a choice. And it is a choice, but I feel like with time, I can definitely do it if we get to a mature point. Right now, we're both 19. Look, reality is we're both in college. Like, we're not, like, there's a lot of focus. I'm not saying God should be a focus, but I'm saying in her head right now, it's not going through it. It's not processing. We're not mature enough to have this discussion like you and me are. I'm not saying I'm mature. I'm saying you definitely are far more mature, but you can sit down with your wife and talk about a conversation like this because you're about that age, right?
Yeah.
I can't really do that. And it's like, I don't want to stop dating her because of like religious views, but honestly, it's like I want to be aligned with someone that's Christian like I am. I don't want. I'm not saying I'm a big practitioner like you are, and I'm not saying I preach the gospel like that. And I go to church often like that. I want to. Trust me, I do want to, and it's something I want to start doing. But it's just like I don't understand what should I do about that, honestly.
I tell you what the Bible says. Like, don't be unequally yoked, bro. It's not. Choose a Christian. that's it. It's harsh, but honestly, that's how long have you guys been together? Is it worth
3 years, 3 years since high school.
And her parents are devout Muslims?
No, her mom is a Catholic. Her dad is a Muslim, but she's not Muslim herself. But she does practice some Islam just because her dad is kind of not forced, but like her dad kind of like raised her certain things. Like, she won't eat pork and stuff like that. Like, she just won't, not because she doesn't choose to, because she believes in the religious aspect, just because it's like it's in her head, kind of hardwired. Don't do this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's not that she's religious herself. I feel like right now she's kind of in a state where she's in a limbo state where she's not religious and she's not Muslim, but she's kind of like, she's kind of like an atheist state right now, just because of how politics and like the media presents. Like, media is so what's the word? It's so outrageous to be Christian nowadays. It's like they berate you and they ridicule you, they make fun of you and stuff like that. So I guess it's like, for her, it's like religion's not an aspect right now, because so much of the media is telling you don't need religion, nothing's real, this is not, yada yada. It's just like, I feel like right now she's immature. She's not going to view the topic of like religion right now, and I feel like it's not. I don't know if it's bad.
Well,
until she's mature to talk about it. Sorry, go ahead.
If you do want to go through the struggle of trying to convert her, I do think you do have a better chance because both her parents aren't Muslim. Her mom is quote unquote Catholic, so she does have some type of biblical roots. So you might have some chance to actually convert her over, but that would require a great deal from you. So that means like you actually have to, go into church, get baptized, and actually walk the walk and try to be like
Right.
Jesus Christ every day. And you
Right.
can, yeah, and you can marry her, and she would turn to Christ. But if you're not living that life, how is she supposed to, see that example and say, "Oh, God is real. I can see God through you." You can't. You trying to scam me is not helping. Just letting you know.
Right. I mean, okay, let's go over that. That's just honestly not what's going on. I can see how you're saying, but you're not wrong. You're not right. Definitely trying to get rid of this PC. But it's not like I'm trying to intentionally not shipping anything. I mean, I can't really hold this in dorm anymore. I'm trying to get rid of it as soon as possible. It's not like you think it is at all.
What do you
Um,
mean by that?
so pretty much, I've had like this the PC. I factory reset it a couple times. It's not that it's broken. It hasn't been overclocked or anything like that. It's just the PC. I'm trying to get rid of it, and honestly, it's like there was a few times where something like I don't know what it is. It's not like it's slow or nothing like that. I don't think it had a virus. I factory reset it. I don't think it was fine. But honestly, I feel like this PC was just too much for me at this point. And honestly, I had a buddy of mine come check it out. He said it was fine. We couldn't figure out what the issue was. He said it could be just because it's restrained, just because the airflow is pretty bad. Um, it's pretty dusty. It's not. It's over. It's constantly being. It's not being powered off. It's always running. Roommate complains that it's super fucking hot in here because the PC just runs hot as shit. My friend says because it's a big GPU, it's gonna run hot. It's normally how it is. Um, so it's not like I'm trying to intentionally. I don't.
So you can see as soon as I bring up like he's trying to scam me again, like it's like a whole different conversation. You can just feel the atmosphere change, and yeah, it's crazy.
Think anything's wrong with you. That's why I included the refund policy. Like it wasn't anything to go wrong. I get where you thought it went wrong. I tried to show you the Mac market because that's how usually people did it. That's just how I was introduced to it. I shipped the same way for the keyboard that's in my setup right now. That's how I bought it from Mac Market, where they usually sell keyboards, but they do sell other peripherals and stuff like that. It's in the TOS rules and stuff like that. But I completely get where you're coming from. Honestly, if I probably would have. Sorry, excuse me, come clean or something by now if I was like that. Honestly, you just had a really like enlightening conversation. And I was thinking about not just because of the hypothetical you accused me of what I'm doing, but I've thought of like other things in my life like I'm doing wrong. I kind of related to what you were saying, like, oh, it's eventually going to catch up to you. I've seen that with other bad things. And honestly, it kind of just made sense to me. That's why I sticked around for the call, not because I'm trying to like do something out of you or get something out of yours. Honestly, which is pretty wise.
Yeah, like that is how life works. That's God. That's how God made it. Yeah, even if
Yeah.
you don't want to, come clean to me, you don't have to. Just at some point, uh, yeah, tell somebody or speak to a pastor or go to church. You know, um,
Yeah, no, it's definitely not what you think it is, but there's some things that need to come clean to. So honestly, I can't find a way within myself to do that. But okay, all right, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the advice and good luck, brother.
yeah, you as well. Call me anytime, bro.
Thank you, man. Bye bye.
All right, bye. So he actually did hit me back up, and he actually told me that he was thinking about what I said and what I told him about the reap what you sow, and the conversation that we had. And he said that he wanted to talk sometime, and I called him one time, and he just didn't answer. He said he was at work, and he hit me back up after, and he never hit me back up. So I just sent him a text now in the making of this video, and hopefully, another soul for the kingdom. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace.